Okay, so hello everybody. It's just me all by myself this time. So today what I have for you is a full body workout using one of my favorite pieces of equipment. And that is going to be the stability ball. So I am sure many of you have one of these that is shoved back in a closet somewhere. Go get it out, blow it up, and it is going to become your best friend, just like it's one of my best friends. So you're going to need that stability ball, a couple sets of dumbbells, 3 and 5 pound weights or 5 and 8 is a great place to start. And then again, you can progress that as you go. And if you don't have a stability ball, Target, Walmart, TJ Maxx, you can go anywhere and pick one up. It's a great tool to have, and you're going to love this workout. So I want you to add that to your toolbox for your at-home workout option. So what I have today is a full body workout. That is hopefully going to be about 25 to 30 minutes as well. Very quick, very effective. We're going to operate in kind of that circuit fashion where I'm just going to flow in and out from one to the next to the next. Keep it moving. We're going to train and strengthen our body. We're going to get our heart rate up, and you're going to get that cardio infusion into that strength training today as well. And as always, I'm going to show you options. Please promise that you're going to stick with the option that feels best for you. So I'm going to teach to high intensity and capture you if you are still kind of in those beginning stages. So this workout is for everyone. Modify when needed. So we're going to go ahead and start just getting warmed up. Start with those feet about hip width apart. Take a step back, and we're going to start with some squats. Okay, so big warm-up move. Just sink those hips back. You're going to go as deep as you can. Just assess and see how that feels on your knees and your hips. The next progression of that move is going to add that little heel lift in there. And then next progression from there, just that easy plyometric. Okay? Getting that blood flow moving. Here's 4 more to go. 2. Okay, it's a step touch right to left. Low in those legs. You can move your arms as well. The next progression of that move, we're going to add a little bit of impact. Again, that's optional. You can just stay right here. So getting those hips warmed up. That lateral movement side to side, inner and outer thighs as well. Here's 4 more. Here's 2. Okay, just kind of shake out those legs. We're going to alternate lunges, right and left. Okay, so big step forward. Get as deep as you can into that lunge. Inhale down. Exhale back. And really push off with that front leg. We're always thinking about good posture, keeping our core tight and engaged in every move that we do. We're going to add a little bit of a balance challenge to that. So option is to add in that rotation. So we turn and look, and again, warming up our core as well. Here's 4 more. Last 2. Good. Jumping jacks are next. Here's that low impact modified option. That's where you can stay. Okay, otherwise we're going to kick it up. And again, you can flow in and out. Remember, as you continue to work out and strength train, you're going to see those changes happen where you get stronger. So don't think you have to progress to that higher intensity level, all out. You can do a few and then modify. Go ahead, here's 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, just kind of shake out those legs. We're gonna go back to squats. This time, we're gonna kind of add that inner and outer thigh, add an adduction in that side squat. Okay, so it's a low squat in the middle. You can have your hands on your thighs for support. And again, settle into your own pace. If you need to slow it down a little bit, that is just fine. Here's 4, 3, good, 2. Okay, we're moving the feet out into that plie squat position. Okay, so again, we're opening knees towards the toes, chin and chest is up, sit your hips as low as what feels good. Next progression, we're adding that heel lift. Okay, and from there, that little plyo. So settle in to any one of those 3 options. Okay, here's 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Okay, skater this time. It's that alternating toe tap behind, diagonal reach, low impact. Next progression, then we're adding that little leap in there. Okay, again, mindful of keeping our core engaged. Here's 4, 2. Okay, shake out those legs. Reverse lunge this time. Right foot steps back, left foot. Okay, inhale, exhale. Keep your weight forward. And again, modify. You might just have a smaller range of motion. That is just fine. Good, 4 more. Training and getting those legs warmed up. Lots of work for those legs ahead. Let's get 1 more set of jumping jacks in. Low impact, maybe pick up that pace a little bit. Okay, otherwise big moves. Okay, short and effective is the name of the game, guys. Okay, we're working hard, very effective. The great thing is there's no drive time to the gym, finding a parking spot, okay, rolling out of bed, or maybe after the kids get put to bed. Your workout clothes are on and you are into your workout. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, very good. So you're gonna grab your ball and we're gonna practice some of those movements for our upper body that we're gonna see. So you are coming down and we're gonna roll out into push-up position. So if this is your first time on the ball or it's just been a while, there's a lot of balance and control involved here. So be patient with yourself. You're gonna lift your feet up, zip your legs together, and then we're gonna take it down nice and slow push-up. Okay, so inhale down, exhale up. Now notice you're going straight down, straight up. We're not rolling back and rolling forward. Okay, and then if you would like to make that more challenging, you're just gonna roll out farther on that ball. Okay, get as deep as you can. It might only be halfway down and up, and that's okay. Okay, nice long body. We're keeping our core tight. Here's 4 more. Making some muscle, guys. 2 and 1. You're holding that plank position. This is called a knee tuck. It feels a little scary at first. You're gonna lift your hips. You're gonna roll your knees in as far as you can. And maybe that's just a little bit to start with. And as you progress, you'll pull those knees in closer towards your chest. Okay, so lift those hips. Exhale, roll in. Inhale out. Think about really squeezing and tightening through the core. Let's do 4 more of these. Okay, we're practicing the moves that we're going to see later on in the workout. Okay, exit up, and that's just gonna be to kind of bring your knees down. Go ahead and just extend, arms out in front, press down. Okay, big stretch. Let's go ahead and stand up. So releasing our wrists, you know, you will feel some load on those wrists as we're doing push-ups. So we're gonna work on building strength there as well. Just be mindful of not overdoing it, okay? Chest stretch. Let's clasp our hands, lift and open. We are warmed up and ready to go. All right, so the perfect lunge is our first move. You're gonna grab your ball. You're gonna grab your heavier set of weights. Okay, and we're gonna position ourselves up against the wall. The ball is right behind your tailbone. Step your right foot forward, left foot back. Okay, we want that really long stance, shoulders are back, and the move looks like this. Okay, we're going straight down, straight up. Okay, so those first couple, you're just kind of making those little adjustments. We want to try not to be here. Keep your shoulders right over your hips. So again, modify. You might not have any weights in your hands, and you might just be working that low range of motion or that shortened range of motion. Inhale down, exhale up. As deep as you can get. 2 more at that pace. Little pulses down, guys. Here's 3, 2, push all the way up, right back down. 3, 2, at any point you can drop weights if you need to. Just keep going. 1 more, 3, 2. Let's go back to regular ones. Okay, this is where the rubber meets the road. We start to feel it. We want to lean into that, keep pushing. 2, little pulses to finish. Here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, now drop your weights. Okay, we're going right into a set of plyos. So I'm going to weave those cardio moves in and out today. Here's that big squat option. Next progression, heel lift. And from there, that big explosive plyometric. Okay, you pick. Come on, guys, keep working, push. Here's 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, shake that out. Just kind of those deep breaths. Recover that heart rate a little. Okay, you should always have your water with you. Be drinking a lot of water through that workout. All right, we're gonna transition away from legs. Go back to that push-up, plank to pike, or plank knee tuck is the next move. So it looks like this, a big push-up, and then we add that knee tuck in. Okay, now modify, remember a little, and it might just be lifting those hips a little bit. So let's just keep flowing those moves. And as you progress this move, you can kind of combine. It goes right to a push-up, right to a knee tuck. Full body engagement, guys. We're getting the max for our time, working those moves, training our whole body. Okay, we're all gonna look different. We're not judging ourselves. Here's 2 more. Strong and steady. Okay, now listen, push-ups only. You might modify it by rolling back a little bit. Reset, 8 of them down and up. Here we go. Inhale, exhale as deep as you can get. Right here is 5. Here's 4. Maybe you have to take these to the floor. That's okay too. Hold up, 8 knee tucks, guys. Here we go, 8 of them. Lift those hips, roll those knees in. Exhale, Inhale. We're getting core training for our whole workout today. 3 to go. Exhale. Inhale, one more. And exit off. Just have a seat. Very awesome work. Okay, we release those wrists again. Take some deep breaths. Very good. Open up that chest. Big chest stretch there too. Very awesome. Okay, we're gonna isolate triceps. So you can grab your heavier set of dumbbells. You can move to lighter weights if needed. So we've done this move at tricep kickback. You're gonna tip over, nice flat back, and we're right into that kickback. So once you get eyes are on the floor, we don't want to be here, and we definitely don't want to be here rounded. So really push the hips back, exhale, inhale, 2 more. Alternate right, left. This is a reciprocal move. Okay, so right, left. Lengthen those arms, straighten them all the way. Here's 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, next, move for our triceps. Weights are behind the head, elbows are pointing straight forward. We're right into that overhead press, so we don't want to be out here. Elbows point straight forward, and that side profile. Notice how I'm not dropping the weights way down, straight up and into about that 90-degree angle. Exhale, inhale. Good. Here's 4, 3. Good. Keep working strong. 2. Here's the bird out for the triceps. We're going to alternate right, left. Single. Press. Press. Here's 8. 6, keep going strong. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, drop your weights. Okay, little stretch for the triceps. And we're starting all over again with the lunges. We're ready to hit that left leg. Okay, so ball, wall, dumbbells. Okay, so whatever order. We have left leg forward now. Okay, now think about like if you were standing on railroad tracks, not a tightrope. We want to really open up those feet. Shoulders are back the first couple. Then you might make little adjustments, moving that ball up or down. So think about this, guys. The hips are right under the shoulders, and that knee is right under the hips. So if you look down, you shouldn't be able to see your knee at all. Okay, and then again, you just modify here if needed. Inhale down, slow and steady. 1 more. We're gonna pick the pace up a little bit, down and up. Okay, then just get as deep as you can into that. 4 to go. Remember, you might start with no weights at all. That's great. Pulse it down. 3, 2, up, right back down. Good. Strengthening, tightening up and toning those legs. 3, 2, back to singles. Here's 4 of them. Get deep, push, 2. Okay, 8 little pulses, get low. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop your weight. Okay, here comes that second set of plyos. This time we're going into the plie. Okay, toes open, inhale down. Your plyo might just be that quick squat. That's where you can stay, heel lift. Or here we go, open those knees, explode up. Keep working, last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Take a little breather, shake out those legs. Okay, you might need a stretch here, that quad stretch. Okay, so I love when people say to me, well, I'm not gonna strength train today because I need to get my cardio in. And then I say, well, you must not be doing your strength training right. Okay, because really, when we're working the way that we should be, we are feeling that heart rate get up there, and we are doing way more effective work here than jumping on a treadmill for 30 minutes and just kind of steady state training. So, okay, choose the interval workouts. Next move for upper body. This is going to target more back, lats, shoulders, core again. So this is called a lat press. It takes a little bit of practice. Really awesome move. Okay, so we're going to come out into kind of that plank position again. Now again, the farther you roll out, the more challenging it is. So, you know, keeping that ball under your hips helps you modify. So it looks like this. A lat press, we are pushing back and then pulling forward, lifting the hips. I'm worried that I'm not going to be in the video, so I'm going to come back a little bit. Okay, so looks like this. Arms are straight. We get here and we actually push ourselves to the floor. Pull and we lift to pike. That's a little modified version of that. Right here, then push yourself down, pull to plank, lift to pike. Okay, and let's just repeat that. Inhale, exhale, lift. Okay, yours might not look quite like that. And that is okay, guys. That little bit of the hip lift is going to really fire that deeper, lower part of the core. Okay, us women really need to strengthen and train there. Okay, so as you progress, pushing down, pull, and lift. You'll make all of those moves bigger. Inhale, exhale. Let's do 2 more. Press, pull, lift, and notice how many of these moves, we're just using our body weight as the load. Okay, that's why I love the ball workout so much. We are using our body weight. You know, very minimally are we picking actual weights up. So, the next move is a back hyperextension. You want to be back up against a wall. Your feet are wide. You're kind of grabbing the baseboard with your toes. Legs are straight. Okay, we're not here. And then we're gonna push that ball right underneath our hips. And initially the move looks like this. We're gonna fold forward. We're gonna push off now. If you have any back issues, you might just be really gentle as you're starting. Okay, as you progress, we can go into more of that hyperextension. So legs are straight, and when you lift and push off, you're tightening those glutes as much as you can. Now next progression from there, you can just bring your hands up. Okay, and then fold over. Push off and lift. Inhale. So some of us will feel these more in hamstrings, some in the glutes, others it's going to be right in that low back. Really challenging move. 2 more. Okay, now hands are going to go down. We're going to be pushing up. Pull those shoulder blades back and reach. Okay, so bring that mid and upper back into that move, okay? Exhale as you pull back. You should be feeling your back side here. Here's 3. I got 2 more in me. Last one. Okay, guys. That one requires a stretch kind of for our back right away. Cat and cow. Push away and round up. And then chest down with the tailbone. Okay, let's really release through our mid and low back. And we're gonna also get that hamstring stretch in there too, okay? Feeling that back side. Other one. Okay, just wanna make sure I'm on track. Okay, one more set of squats. So these are one of my favorite ways to do squats. It's a half squat. Oftentimes people that have knee issues tolerate these really well. So again, we're gonna go to our heavy weights. Okay, we're gonna place feet about hip width apart, out in front of you, roll the shoulders back, and the move looks like this. Okay, you're gonna push your butt way back, and then we're trying to get down to about that 90-degree angle, but right here might be where you start. Again, no weights is that option. Okay, so squat, hold, squeeze your glutes when you stand. Hold, squeeze. Okay, we're looking for that knee to be right over the ankle. Okay, 4 to go, guys. Really work on keeping good posture. A lot of times we tend to kind of go this way as we get tired. Good posture, one more. We're gonna squat down and hold. That might be a little or deeper, and the knees are gonna just kind of squeeze in, out. So listen to your hips. Move in that rotation that feels good for you. Hang with me. These go quicker. 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, stand up. One more set of squats. Ready? Here we go. Drop weights if you need to. Inhale. Tighten up those glutes. Here's 3 to go. 2. Squat down and hold. One more set. I'm going to drop weights. Okay, you can hold on if you need to. In, out. Okay, these go quicker. Finish. It's 8. Very credible fitness move right here. 3, 2, and 1. Okay. One more set of plyos, guys. We can do this. Okay, this is where results happen when we're tired. Okay, I'm going to show you kind of that option 1 is that move that we did right in our warm-up. Okay, right there. Next progression is going to be that little out and in, and then just make that as big as you can. We're tired. Keep working. Here's 4, 3, 2, and last 1. Amazing. Shake that out. Walk it off a little bit. Deep breaths. Whew. Grab some water. Really good, guys. All right, we're gonna start to work into some of those smaller muscle groups. We're gonna target hamstrings, glutes, mid and low back in this series. There's a bunch of content here. So we're out on our hips again. You're gonna take your feet and set them really wide. Toes are down. You're gonna kind of drop forward, and then we're gonna lift those hips, okay? Even if you have shorter legs, you can still push and force your feet to go all the way down. Okay, now some of you that are taller like me might be all the way down on your elbows. So we're pushing up, lifting legs, tightening those glutes. Exhale up. Remember, right here, it's just fine. Here's 4 more. Really lift, squeeze. Last 2. Okay, lift your legs, they're straight. Little flutter kicks, okay? Right, left, quick, tight moves. Quick, quick, quick. Here's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're bending your knees, flexing through the ankle, and we're gonna push up. Don't worry about how high you're lifting. Okay, just squeeze those glutes, squeeze. Here's 4, 3, 2, 1. Now the next one, this one takes a little bit of practice to get. It's a frog kick. So heels are gonna stay together. Open the knees, lengthen up those legs. Okay, right there is where you really wanna squeeze those glutes. Keep going, guys. Here's 4 more. Last 2. And 1. Exit off. Okay. We're going to have a seat on the ball. Again, let's just do a little bit of a hamstring stretch there. Kick that heel out. Tip at the hip. Okay, and then round forward. That kind of releases through the mid and low back. Other side. Okay, right here, long spine. You'll feel muscles tomorrow that you didn't know were there. It's really good work. Round. Okay, we're gonna get a little bit of shoulder and bicep work in. So grab your dumbbells. You're gonna kind of just set them out here right in front of you. We're gonna go into a rear deltoid reverse fly. Now, some of us that are weaker in this area, we tend to carry a lot of our stress up here in these muscles, so you might just start with no weights. Okay, this is a really sensitive area. We want to strengthen but not overdo it. So there's option 1. Next progression, grab lighter weights. We're going to point our pinky fingers out. Okay, eyes are right between your feet. Once you get it, we're tipped at the hip. Nice long spine. We're not rounding through our back at all. Okay, here's 4 more. 2. Okay, I want you to sit tall. The move is a lateral raise, rotate, shoulder press, flip in, all right? Training lots of angles of our shoulder, rotator cuff in that move. Flip, press. Okay, we're sitting tall. Now here's a tip with the ball. If you sit with your feet wide, it's going to give you more stability. If you bring your feet in closer, then you have less stability, more focus on the core. Okay, so find that position that feels good for you. Now 8 lateral raises just right here. Sit tall. Exhale, inhale. 4 to go. Last 2. 2, now flip and hold. Right here, 8 in a row. Drop weights if you need to. Okay, you can definitely feel where those weaker areas are. Flip and hold. Let's push overhead. Straight up. 7, 6. Exhale, inhale. Here's 4. Good work, guys. We are getting there. We're almost done. 2, 1. Okay, drop your weights. Take a little stretch. Okay, we're going to train biceps. And then we have 1 more move. Another one that kind of hits our back side again. And then you're done. Okay, so with biceps, you're going to grab your heavier weights. Sometimes, when I'm ready to progress, I'll even grab a couple pairs of weights. Okay, that's just a visual for you. Otherwise, angled bicep curl. Okay, so we're watching our wrists. We are getting that full range of motion. Now let's challenge our balance a little bit. And we're going to pick that foot up, and then again, we're just focusing on that good control. I always say that when we do a ball workout, it proves that we all have abs because you'd be on the floor if you didn't. Our core is stabilizing. through all of these moves. Let's do 2 more. Okay, feet are down now. Reciprocal goes quicker. Right, left, angling out. Here's 4, 3, really squeeze. 2, 1. Now we're gonna stop right in the middle. We're gonna go up, halfway down. Up, halfway down. Okay, loosen your grip. Just make sure that you're squeezing your bicep as tight as you can. All the way down, halfway up. Okay, exhale, inhale. Here's 4 more. Good work, guys. Notice how we work from those big muscle groups down to the small ones. And right here in the middle, just kind of sprint out that reciprocal. Now, we're gonna kind of rotate to the front and then rotate back out. Keep it going all the way in, all the way out, and just hold right there. Hold and release. Whew. Good. Thumbs down. Reach your fingers back. Big stretch. Very, very awesome work. Okay. Anybody that's done a ball workout with me ever knows that you'll never get out of this workout without doing these 3 moves coming up here. Okay, some of my favorites. So you're gonna lie on the floor, heels are gonna go up. Okay, head and shoulder blades are down, hands are next to your hips, and we're gonna start with a straight leg lift. So again, as you're starting, you know, you are finding your awareness with that ball and then gaining control of that balance. So pressing those heels into the ball, lift your hips, tighten up those glutes, squeeze just as high as you can. Now, hands are down. Here's a tip for less stability. If you bring your hands off the floor, that's optional. Okay, lift your hips. We're rolling heels in and out. Okay, if you almost Charlie horsed on the first one, you're doing it right. Okay, really tough. Keep your hips up. Again, you can be here for less stability. Good work, guys. Hang in there. Just 2 to go. Okay, we're gonna roll in. Now right here, it's a bridge lift. This is our last move. Push up, lift those hips as high as you can. Okay, you can even come here for even less stability. Here's 4, really push up, lift, 3, last 2, and very last 1. You are done. Awesome work, you guys. Let's take a couple stretches here. We're gonna press that heel up to the ceiling. Grab a buffer below the knee. You can extend that opposite leg. Take some deep breaths. Very good. Okay, let's cross that ankle over, reach through. Okay, so this workout puts everything together. You can do it 3 times a week if you want to. We just want to always make sure that we put at least 1 day of recovery in between. Okay, never doing that 2 days in a row. Or you can combine this workout and maybe do 1 upper body and 1 lower body workout in the week. And that would just be such a wonderful routine for your strength training. Okay, we're going to come up onto all fours. Again, everything that we did with the ball requires core engagement. So let's just again move through that cat and cow. Okay, you can do this a couple times today if you need to. Push your weight back onto your feet. Let's lift our hips, grab under the toes. Bend as deeply as you need to, eyes between the knees. And even just kind of shake out your head. Let's roll on up. Okay, big shoulder circles. Okay, lots of work for our arms, chest. Let's clasp our hands, lift and open. Counter stretch. We're pressing palms together, separating through the rhomboids, that upper back area. And then again, our shoulders and our neck. Let's tip that right ear to right shoulder. Other side. And just a big shoulder circle. Let's shake out those arms. Let's breathe. Take a deep breath in. Exhale out. One more deep breath. Awesome work, you guys. Fabulous. A little longer than 30 minutes, but I think you're okay with that. So great work.